everybody. I decided to make this video because I just got my braces on yesterday, and I've had a lot of questions from other adults about what it's like to get adult braces, what it's like to get them on, how they feel, kind of like what braces I decided to go with and stuff like that. So I wanted to hop on and do a video because when I was looking at what kind of braces I wanted and trying to decide exactly what to do, I watched videos and I read some blogs and it was super helpful, so I thought I would do the same. I am 33, if you're wondering how old I am, and I just got my braces on yesterday morning, so it is very fresh in my mind. I had the clear ceramic brackets is what I decided to go with, so let me smile so you can see. The type that I went with are self-litigating brackets, and there's a lot of different brands, but they all amount to the same thing, which means that they clip in place. So instead of having a band that goes around your brackets, these just kind of like clip in on themselves to hold the wire. So the reason that I really wanted self-litigating brackets, there's a lot of claims about them and there's a lot of discussion. A lot of the claims say that they are more gentle on your teeth, that they can cut down on your treatment time, and things like that. But I chose them because there is no band that goes around, which means when you have clear ceramic brackets, if you get a band that goes around them, it's very easy to discolor that band, and I am a coffee lover. Like, I cannot give up coffee. And I don't want to go walking around with like yellow bands. So that was kind of a big deal to me, but I know not all orthodontists offer that, but if they do, that's kind of like what I decided and why I wanted to go with that. And now let me kind of show you if I zoom in. I just kind of want to show you like my problem teeth, like what made me decide to get my braces in the first place. So I have this tooth over here that goes up higher, if you can see, than all my other ones. And it also, it's hard to tell with the bracket on, but it sticks out further. So it has just always bothered me when I smiled. Also, my front tooth, this one, it's hard to tell, I know, but it also sticks out a little bit further than the rest of them. And on the bottom, it's really obvious. I have crowding. Now, you probably noticed that I don't have any brackets on these front two teeth, and my wire's not on the bottom. So on June 9th, I'm going in and I'm getting an extraction done of this tooth right here. So they're gonna pull that tooth out because I do not have enough room in my mouth for all my teeth. And it was a very hard decision because I really did not want to get a tooth pulled. But I basically had 3 options that he gave me because he was telling me if we just straighten this out, it's just gonna go right back. It's really a very high risk of it happening again, even with a permanent retainer and everything, because I just have just too many teeth in my mouth. So my 3 options were I could have surgery to try to expand my palate, because unlike when you're younger and your bones are really pliable, when you're older, your bones don't move. You know, all those plates have grown together. And so, first of all, he told me it would be excruciatingly painful. And second of all, I'd have to get surgery, and there's even no guarantee that that would expand enough to really help me. So that was kind of off the table immediately because I did not have money to pay for all that kind of surgery. The second option that he gave me was to pull the back 4 teeth. So that would be 4 teeth I would be getting pulled, which would be a lot more teeth, and it would take a lot more time to move all the teeth into place. So I would be in braces basically an extra year. So right now my treatment time is like a year to a year and a half. If I would have chosen to have the 4 teeth removed, my treatment time would have been like 2 to 2.5 years. So that was kind of off the table because I'm already 33. I really do not want to be in braces for, 2 to 2.5 years. So this was the best option for me. I'll just get this one tooth pulled, and then it'll make room for this tooth. I'll just be able to bring it over, fill the gap, and we'll be good to go. So that is scheduled, like I said, for June 9th, and then a week later I'll go in. They'll put the bracket on this tooth that I'm keeping, and they'll put the wire on the bottom. So I will definitely do a video to update you guys, because honestly, I could not find a lot of information on extraction for braces. Like, it's just not out there a lot. So I'll kind of give you guys an update on how that goes and what I think and things like that. So a lot of people ask me about what it was like when I got them on. So for my orthodontist, and I know different orthodontists do it different ways, but I went in and they put the, cheek expanders in, and they put a bunch of cotton balls in. And then they put a thing that covered my tongue and went down, well, it didn't go down my throat, but it just covered my tongue, and it had like a tube that connected to it, and it would suck out like any kind of spit or fluids and stuff like that. And so they had, they cleaned my teeth, and they put this like kind of glue stuff on them. And then they had trays already made, from my molds that contained my brackets in them, so they did not have to hand place my brackets. They just slid the trays on, and then they took a ultraviolet light, and it just adhered from the trays, and then they just peeled the trays off. So that part was super easy. It really wasn't very painful at all. The only discomfort I really had was when they put the thing that covered my tongue in. It's made of plastic, and on this one side, it did kind of dig into the area behind my tongue, so that was uncomfortable. But they did try to put some cotton back there, but it still was pretty uncomfortable. But it wasn't like excruciating or anything like that. So yeah, so they did the trays, and then they popped those off, popped the wire in, which took no time at all, and then I was basically done. The only bracket they hand placed was this, or one of these. I think it was this one, just because these teeth are so close together. He had to hand place that bracket, and he will have to, once this tooth gets pulled, he will have to hand place the other bracket. But today, or yesterday, I really didn't have that much soreness. I took one ibuprofen, and that was it. I was able to eat. I just kind of tore really small pieces off of food. Like, I had chicken fingers, and I just like tore them up really tiny and chewed with the back of my mouth, because the front of my teeth are more sensitive than the back, or more sore. So that wasn't a big deal. And then my husband got me ice cream, which is always great for when your teeth are sore. And then today I had some meatballs that I just tore up, again, really small. I did try some fries, which were a little bit more uncomfortable for me. I'll probably stick with just a little bit of softer food. For this first week, I got some Jell-O and some pudding and mashed potatoes and things like that, and I'll probably just try to stick with that. I did order some products off Amazon too, some things for cleaning your braces and things like that I will show you guys in my next video. If you're interested in those products, then I'll tell you kind of how I like them. I ordered a toothbrush too that is supposed to be here next week, and it's supposed to be really, really great for brushing with braces, so I'll let you know about that too. So thanks everybody for watching. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments, and I will try to answer them when I do my next video. But I hope that this was helpful, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.